Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. I am taking my gloves off tonight. That's right, you heard it here first, Bovada Sportsbook. I am coming at you bare knuckles tonight with my two prop betting picks. I'm getting pissed off that I can't beat you over the last couple of nights, but I am coming at you with a fist of fury tonight with my two NBA prop betting picks. And we'll start it off with Steven Adams, whether or not he will record a double-double here in this one. Steven Adams is on a 6-game streak of double-digit rebounds. That will probably not be the problem here tonight, but in 4 of those 6 games, he has recorded a double-double. His odds to do so at Bovada Sportsbook tonight at plus 125. I am very excited to say I think yes was the answer to that question, and I think he will record a double-double here in this one. Not only has he had 8 shot attempts in each of his last 2 games, he's gotten to the free throw line a total of 12 times. They continue to use him in the pick and roll, even with Cantor on the floor. I really like his chances of getting double-digit points in this one because I think double-digit rebounds is a foregone conclusion at this point, especially with how he has been rebounding. Has a total rebounding rate of about 20% throughout the playoffs, especially with the minutes that he's been getting here throughout the playoffs, averaging about 35 minutes or so in his last 3 or 4 games. Really like his opportunity here to get a double-double in this one. His per 36 number so far throughout the playoffs, over 11 points and 11 rebounds. I think yes at plus 125 at Bovada Sportsbook. Great odds here for Adams to get a double-double. Now, I mentioned this one as well on the Odds Couple show this morning. LaMarcus Aldridge over under 23.5 points in this one. And with Steven Adams and Enes Kanter playing so many minutes, they have effectively countered the Spurs' big lineup and have really made LaMarcus Aldridge struggle here. He was on a tear in the first 2 games of this series. Had 38 and 40 points in his first 2 games. Really shot the ball well above 60%. His last 3 games, however, though, since the Thunder have gone to their bigger lineup, he is shooting just 36% from the floor. He has run up against Steven Adams, who has been incredibly good on defense. Players that Adams has defended so far in the postseason, shooting just 44% from the floor. If you take into account their 2-point attempts, it's only 43.4% and shooting only 57% inside 3 feet, which is about 3 or 4 percentage points better than the averages of those players so far this postseason. So when Steven Adams is defending Aldridge, I think he's going to have a very hard time scoring. It's usually been down the stretch that they have been going to that lineup. And I really like his chances of going below 23.5 points here in this one. Serge Ibaka has done a great job as well, but at this point, he is not part of the Thunder's best lineup. It is Enes Kanter and Steven Adams in the front court, along with Waiters, Westbrook, and Durant as their best lineup. We talked about it on the Odds Couple show. I think they're going to once again limit LaMarcus Aldridge here on the road. Tough environment to score the basketball here in Oklahoma City tonight. I think under 23.5 points, very good wager here from Bovada at minus 105. That'll do it for me this time. Make sure you check out some more of our NBA picks on the page as well here for the big Spurs and Thunder Game 6 tonight. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.